Hi guys, start this hair with me. My name is Ifia Artistry. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're always welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming here. Okay guys, so first of all, I started with slicking back her hair. Okay, yeah, first of all, I cleaned the hair. That's not here. And then I begin to, like slick back the hair with my got to be glue, no, got to be spray and the my hand dryer and all that. Okay guys, so as I always say, like I'm not a pro, I'm just like Elena, like you guys. Yeah, okay guys, so after doing that, slicking back the hair, the next thing I did was to like like put the her wig on top of her hair and try to make the necessary adjustments and like like keep it very well so that it becomes soaky and all that. So when I've placed it very well, I use this my hot comb brush, like it has been plucked for a while and is already hot, so I just use it to like comb it back, to just slick it back, so it will give me space. The flyaways will give me space and I'm going to see clearly where I'm walking. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is to start marking the like her hairlines where I'm going to be placing the glue. So like I don't just like mark the hairlines from the place the hairs are going to be. Like I leave at least just few hairs forward, because with the placement of hair, you wouldn't want to come and start from the beginning to place this glue, because if you mess up and then the glue is like way in front of where the hair is going to be a mess up and all that, so you don't want it. So you want to place the glue at least some inches back, so that if afterwards the hair, everything is not like in line, there's still some hairs out, you can go back and like place your glue. Okay guys, so one thing that I'm going to do is like place like small like dots of this glue. I'm not going to be doing it too much. The placement is just like tiny, and when I place, I'm going to let it dry and clear out before I begin to apply again. You can see the second side, so I'm like, this is my second coating. So when I place it there, I'm going to like let it dry up before I begin to place again. I think this second coating I'm doing is a little too much, because like I normally go with like small dots. So before I go in again, this is the third one, so I'm just going to allow it to cool and dry and like clear all this whitish glue stuff. So I'm going to let it clear and become like very clear before I begin to go on and place another one. And then when I place, I'm going to still spread and then let it dry. Okay guys, so after doing this third coating, I just allowed it to clear. As you can see, like it's already very cleared, and then I place the hair back. I'm going to stretch the hair to make sure that is way in front of that, the line of the place I place this glue. Okay, I don't want it the same place, no, I want it above it, like I mean in front of it or whatever. Okay guys, so after that, I'm going to use my comb and then like press it down on the hair. Like I'm just trying to make this adjustment to make sure that the hair is in front and all that. Yeah, so that the glue is not going to be in the front while the hair is at the back. That is not going to be the right thing, because of course I measured this. I have to make sure that everything is okay. So after like using my comb to like press it down, I use the hot comb to still push it back and all that. So I made the adjustment and I made sure everything is okay. So the next thing I did is to tie the hair with the band, like just tie it to secure it, at least for now. I'm now going to like wait for a while, and then I lose the band and I begin to cut the lace. Okay, so that is just it. I'm going to be cutting this lace in a zigzag motion. You can see how my hand is moving. Just like, do not cut the lace in a straight line, please be in a zigzag, so that it's not going to be a straight up line and all that. Okay guys, so remember when I said that I'm going to leave some lines or some strands of hair in the front? So after that, I'm going to pull up the net, and then those strands that I didn't fix or whatever, I have to now go back and begin to place the glue there, so that I'm going to cover. One of the reasons why we do this is to make sure that you don't have excess glue in the front. Of course, if you're going to do her makeup, or if she's going to wear makeup at the end of the day, you wouldn't want to leave glue like in the front. It's going to like mess up with the makeup. Please, hairstylists, be aware of this. If you're a beginner hairstylist, please do not go and place glue and is above or in the front, and the glue is in the front and the hair is at the back. Oh, no, don't do that. It's going to really mess up the makeup and everything. You can see the way I'm pulling up the net, and then like, just when I pull it up, I place this glue, and I like make sure I like spread it very well. So after that, I have to now go back and start pressing the hairs down, like press them down, like, yeah. So that is it. I just make sure that everything is cool. So when I place it, I make sure it dries up before I begin to like pressing it down and all that. Okay guys, so afterwards she wanted this little C curve pattern and all that, and yeah, I have to give it to her. So I packed her hair in this C curve shape, and then like, I'm just trying to style and do like the necessary things, at least the little way I learned it. Yeah, so I'm just like doing that. So after using my comb to like move everything back, first of all, like, I have to move everything back. I moved all the hair back so that I can tie, because I'm going to be styling it with this tie-in. Like when I tie it down, I'm going to style. So I wouldn't want to go and start styling the hair when like the flyaways is everywhere and all that. So at the end of that, I felt like the tying, I didn't really tie it very well. So I have to just go back and secure the fronts more, because like, of course, the clients want to use this hair for a very long time and all that. So after that, I placed the heat protector on the spray on the hair. Of course, I've placed that before anyway, because I want to curl the hair now. So I started with coiling the front hair first. So that just me coiling the hair with my coiler. I started with the front, and then like, I just coil the front. When I remove, I use my clip and like hold it down. I bring the second one, I coil, and that is it, guys. Like basically nothing serious and nothing much. And when I coil, I use my clip and still hold it down, and I'm going to do the same until like I'm done coiling the whole hair. And that is it, guys. Like nothing serious, nothing much. Okay guys, so that is it. I'm just going to like keep doing that, and before you know it, I was done coiling all the whole hairs. I begin to lose, and when I begin to lose, I begin to equally comb them. Yeah, so that is it. The front hair like is not that long, so it's not that long, and I'm going to just now use my comb and like comb it down, so that it's going to like come together and everything is going to be fine. I equally lose the band, and that is it. Everything was cool, everything was nice. Okay guys, so this is me just like combing, and I styled, and everything was okay. I know you love it. See you next time. Bye.